Verbs dictionary negative form. In Japanese, there are 3 different types of verb. Godan verbs, Ichidan verbs, and irregular verbs. Today, we're going to be looking at dictionary negative form verbs. We're going to start with Godan verbs. Here we have the verb heru, to decrease, and this verb is in its dictionary form. In order to create the dictionary negative form, we take the first row of the verb, which is hera, and then we add nai to the end of it, and this becomes hera nai, which means to not decrease. And this is the dictionary negative form of Godan verbs. For the dictionary negative form of Godan verbs, you take the first row and then you add nai to the end of it. For Ichidan verbs, the rules are slightly different. We have the verb fueru, which is to increase. This is the verb in its dictionary form. Now, Ichidan verbs only really have one row, which is the dictionary form row. But to simplify things, we can say that we use the first row of Ichidan verbs, as shown on this diagram, and we just add nai to the end of it. This is the dictionary negative form of Ichidan verbs. So to create the dictionary negative form of Ichidan verbs, you just use the first row and add nai at the end of it. Finally, for irregular verbs, we have the verb suru, which is to do. The dictionary form of this verb, suru, becomes shinai, which is to not do. For irregular verbs, you must use the first row and then add nai to it. And this is the dictionary negative form of an irregular verb. To make the dictionary negative form of irregular verbs, you take the first row and you add nai at the end of it. Keep an eye out on these sheets, you'll need them later. Which verbs are you looking forward to? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching and keep your eyes out for anything else Japanese.